Mel's, where do you want to go for Valentine's Day?
We should go for Japanese food.
Japanese food, huh? So you know that there's a series on YouTube now where you go to the worst rated restaurants ever? Do you want to do that?
Sure.
The worst rated restaurants or the best rated
We should go
restaurants?
to the best.
The best? Okay. Let's do that then.
Okay.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do, I was going to do the worst rated restaurants, but you guys, it's freaking Valentine's Day. I want to do the top rated restaurant in my city. So if you saw from the title from this video, this has been trending all over YouTube lately. It's going to like the lowest rated nail salon or the lowest rated restaurant or whatever, right? The lowest rated thing in your city. But I decided that I would switch it up. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to the top rated restaurant in my city. So last night my fiance and I chose Japanese as our, because you can't just, I feel like you can't just do the top rated restaurant in your city. You have to like categorize it, you know, because like there's different specialties out there, you know. There's like top rated Chinese, top rated Japanese, top rated Italian, etc. So we both decided on Japanese, so we are going to be going to the top rated Japanese restaurant in our city. If you guys want to stay tuned and figure out which one is the top rated Japanese restaurant with me, by the way, Valentine's Day is like a month or so from today. Yeah, like a month or so from today, so I have time to make rezos and all of that stuff in case if there's a long wait list or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and check it out and see which one is the top rated Japanese restaurant in my city. And while we do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you guys, let's go ahead and start screen recording and trying to figure out which is the top rated Japanese restaurant in my city. Alright, so Shibuya Izakaya of 4.4 stars. I've already been there, so we're not for it right now. We're trying to do something new. Bento Sushi 3.5 stars. Kannam Station 3.9. Haru Sushi 4.1. Bento Sushi no reviews. Japanese Village 4.2. Sushi Bar Zippang 4.5, so that's the top one so far. Muku Japanese Ramen, Glowfish Kensington 4.2, Koya 3.6, Hana 4.3. I've been there and it's really good. Shokunin Izakaya 4.4, Shiziki Japanese Noodles 4.3. So the top 2 so far is Shibuya Izakaya, Shokunin Izakaya, hopefully I'm saying that right, and what is the other one? Sushi Bar Zippang. So I'm going to go through the reviews on each of them and read it. I'm not going to actually bother with Shibuya Izakaya because I've already been there, so we're not going to bother trying it. It's the best sushi I've ever had, by the way, so he kind of impressed me by doing a better job than they did, which actually they did a pretty good job the last time I was there. I think we spent like $120 for the 2 of us last time we went there, so it's pretty pricey, but their sushi's great. But like I said, I want to try something new. So Sushi Bar Zippang, 546 reviews and it's 4.5 stars. Okay, I'm gonna go through 2 of them. So I'm gonna do Shokunin Izakaya and Sushi Bar Zippang and pick which one. Alright, so what I like to do when I'm going to the top rated restaurants, I also like to look at the negative reviews, because if it's top rated, obviously most of the reviews that you're going to read are really good and they're based on a good experience. But why are they rated 4.4 stars and not 5 stars? You know what I'm saying? So there is going to be some negative reviews in here and I'm going to go ahead and read them because those are kind of important to me too. Oh, we got a 2-star rating. Okay, we made reservations a few days ago for 5:45 p.m. Why is that important to mention is that by 6:52 p.m. they asked if we wanted our bill. Promptly brought our bill and stood waiting with a credit card machine, and then mentioned that the next reservations were here. I felt like we were pushed out of our table. I'm not sure if that was common to have only tables reserved for an hour at a time, but I certainly didn't feel valued by their actions. Girl. Usually give us 1.5 hours to eat a nice meal. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, if you're a busy restaurant and you have a lot of people, reservations, you know, you usually take about an hour and a half from the time you decide what you want, time to get your food, and by the time you eat and chill a little bit afterwards, maybe like talk to whoever you're with. I feel like an hour and a half is a good amount of time, but an hour is okay. Usually, okay, considering we ate $240 for the 4 of us, and we certainly were not just sitting around drinking sake, and second, other tables were sitting and chatting, so why were we the ones spoken to? Absolutely terrible. My suggestion is to sit them at the available table 3 down from us. I don't care if it was reserved for another booking, juggle things around. The food was okay, the menu was quite expensive, so a lot of options, both cooked and sushi dates. I found the salad way too vinegary and salty. Okay, this is just going off as a rut. But you guys can read whatever it is because I'm screen recording it, but it's really long. Let's read a few positive reviews, shall we? So this guy says, awesome service and food, one of the best in Calgary. Fantastic sushi in a great location. It was really busy when we arrived, but the hostess acknowledged right away. Worked hard to get a table ready for us. It's a bit on the pricey side, but it's worth it. Wonderful experience, thanks. Favorite sushi in Calgary, it can be quite a bit slow, but worth the wait. Just bring people you like hanging out with. I like that. I like that suggestion. See how many reviews. There's 540 reviews on Shokunin Izakaya. That's a lot, actually. Ooh, a lot of 5 stars. That's good. Ooh, I found one that's 2 stars. Okay. I'm starting to think Calgarians really don't know what excellent food actually is. I've been fortunate to be able to dine at restaurants all around the world, and shokunin will become one of the least memorable on my list. Well, girl, good for you if you can dine at all these restaurants all over the world. Like, I'm sure you've had Japanese food from Japan. Like, that is not going to compare to stuff we have in Canada, just saying. The fine dining price doesn't match what you're given. The portions are tiny. To put into perspective, we concluded our experience with a $500 bill. You can spend half of the price with equal tasting food, if not better, and come out with a full stomach. Disappointing to say the least. This one is rated 3 stars. Great atmosphere, great tunes. The food is very delicious, but the portions are very tiny for the price we paid. I don't really have a problem with portions because I can't finish my food anyways. So it's gonna be my fiance to decide whether or not he's full after the meal, because I'm always full, even if it's like a tiny little plate of sushi. We paid $80 each and left hungry. It would have been nice if they put more than 3 tiny pieces of meat on a skewer. They say everything is shareable, but it really isn't. Our server was really helpful and pleasant. The male host at the front was very rude to us and told us we had to be done by 8:30 sharp. Overall, a nice place. I think it's overhyped and way too pricey. Again, most of these ratings are 5 stars. This one has pictures celebrating our 28th wedding anniversary. It was the best choice. Cool. 2 stars. Amazing experience, some of the best Japanese food I've ever had. Chef Darren is a super humble guy who clearly wants his guests to experience the love for food he has. Would totally recommend. And the staff are always so friendly. I'm a super fan and continue to dine at Shokunin. I definitely recommend. Amazing food, amazing service. Got to meet Chef Darren MacLean from finaltable. What a great guy. He even took a photo with us. Definitely worth the trip. We'll return. So great reviews on Shokunin as well. So time to make the decision. I have decided on Shokunin because, yes, you guys, I have watched finaltable. I have really high expectations with Shokunin. I'm not familiar with their menu or anything, but I did watch Netflix finaltable. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. So I will go ahead and make some rezos and try to figure out when I'm going to be going. I'm most likely going on the Saturday after Valentine's Day. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole experience. I will vlog, I will take pictures, and then I will give you guys my opinion at the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy and stay tuned for my whole experience at Shokunin. By the way, if you're not already subscribed, again, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button below. What are these for?
For Valentine's. Are you gonna pretend to be nice to me now on camera? She was mad and she's like, you didn't give them to me.
You still didn't give them to me. I found them.
I left them here for you.
They smell so nice. Thank you, Pooh. Platter here. I don't know what half of this stuff is, to be honest. I know that that's shrimp, right? Yeah, some roe at the top there. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like massacre. There's just fish eggs left.
Alright, we got small bird trout roast.
I'm gonna trout roe. I'm scared to put this whole thing in my mouth. Actually.
She's lying. She could fit more in her mouth.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Come on, eat it. 1, 2, 3, go. See, that wasn't that hard.
Oh my god. That looks so good. So what is that?
That is their special pork belly skewer.
Pork belly skewer, you guys. Look at that.
There's an egg yolk in my sauce. It smells
So good.
freaking awesome.
This was my outfit for tonight. My fiance and I went to Shokunin for the first time and it was amazing. We had a really great experience there. I filmed most of it for you guys, but I wanted to do a quick outfit of the day. So this is what I wore to Shokunin. This dress is actually from Fashion Nova and we call it the Grover dress because it's very fuzzy. It's just a one sleeve dress. I think it's really cute. And this is the Bel Air Babe dress if you guys are wondering. And then my shoes are from Aldo. They match perfectly, I feel like. They are just these pumps that are blue. And my bag matches it as well. It's the Chanel boy bag and I feel like it matches. Do you feel like it matches?
Yes, it's all blue.
Yes.
We killed Grover.
I killed Grover for this outfit, but not really. No animals or Sesame Street characters were harmed in the making of this outfit. Okay, so today was fun. We just came back from Shokunin. What did you think, Pooh?
It was delish.
It was delish. Oh, he's gaming, by the way, if you guys are wondering why he's not even looking at the camera. But yeah, it was a really good experience. If you ever come to Calgary, definitely check out Shokunin. It was probably like the best restaurant experience I've ever had.
Oh,
and guess what? We met Darren. If you guys don't know who that is, watch finaltable on Netflix. So if you guys are looking for a Netflix series and you like cooking and stuff, definitely watch it. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil who won or anything, but
we all know who should have.
Yeah. He made it to the end though, which was really awesome. And I'm really glad that we have like his restaurant in Calgary, pretty close by and stuff.
This is close.
And we'll definitely go back there soon. So yeah, this was like our late Valentine's Day date night. And yeah, I have to go get ready for work now. Well, not really. I have to sleep for like 4 hours and then go to work.
And put your cold feet on my back when I'm sleeping. Rude.
Yeah. Okay, bye!